Mate. Oh, I'm stuck on the fucking loading screen. Good evening. I forgot we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to RRF1 Season 2. Can you believe this, guys? This is I've got no game sound or no HUD. Yes, I have, because I was in the fucking pause menu. Guys, lovely start to the stream. And you know what? You could tell, obviously, me and Dragoon are both doing this together, because obviously it started off as a fucking shambles for me. Ladies and gentlemen, Season 2 is live and kicking in RRF1. This is week 2, of course. We are bringing you action live. Of course, you saw Beer and Kebab doing Tuesday track trials. Now, this one is a very, very important one, of course, because we have a new season coming up 2 weeks from today. So this is going to have a big indication as to where, and obviously, just where everybody's going to be. Fucking sober, that's the problem with doing this shit. But where everybody's going to be going. So obviously, you may see some of these guys in F2, you may see some of them racing Thursday nights, you may see me racing Thursday nights, you may say Mark racing Thursday nights. We ain't got a fucking clue yet, basically. But obviously, Mark, this is where, of course, we are at. As always, Kakashi has now left the session, so this time the chip shop has literally sucked him into a fucking vortex, in that case. Mark, welcome back, mate. Season 2, it's our first one. We were going to do this one last week, but I had the plague, so yeah.
Yeah. You didn't turn out, so I didn't.
Yeah, we just basically thought I was it. Mark, welcome to Season 2, mate. How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. It's been a good week, been a good day, and I can't wait to see what's going on, mate. I can't hear the engine. I can't hear any engines.
Try middle button, mate, or not, like just tap the middle button, go on the pause menu, and then get back off it. It did the same to me when I first come in the lobby. Unless you just got fucking sound glitch, which will sort itself out by bleeding halfway through the fucking race.
Nah, I still can't. I'm in TV pod, on Neglects, and I can not hear anything.
That's probably Neglects. He's probably forgotten to fucking put his engine in his car. Nope, he has. Did the same thing to me, mate, on spectator mode the other day with beer, and also when I was in the race. Another lovely RRF1 glitch, motherfuckers. You know we love to bring them to you. Basically, then we got 20 people. 19 because Kakashi can't decide whether to stay in the fucking lobby or not. Quadjo Huncho, one of our new guys, is here. Beer and Kebab, one of the veterans, back of course. Scotty is an F2 driver, or he was F2 champ last season. Obviously, this is his first race. We said he can come in just for tonight. We've got Neglects, Unique Racer, another new guy waiting to get in to the game. He's got out on hard tyres. That's a questionable decision, that, to be fair, especially with it being Q1 and all that.
It's not questionable, mate. It's the wrong decision.
Yeah. Hey, come on, I'm trying to defend him, man. Come on. We've got Bishop. We've got Dan Pennell's also Antstan, who has changed his name. That's a lovely little gamer tag in front of Antstan, isn't it? Oh, quite pretty. We've got Telfie, another one of our new guys. We've got a base, Gaza Burgess, who is looking very good. Antstan does a 1 minute 29.9. That's not that bloody bad, you know. That's not a bad banker lap, I'll tell you that. And we've got Shaggy, Wyburn, Gritmaster, Jock, Kakashi, who of course left the session, went to the chippy. He's gone to the kebab shop. He's on a fucking upgraded chippy this year. He's absolutely rolling here.
I thought it was the Chinese last year.
No, it was chippy, wasn't it? Remember he went to the chippy?
I thought it was Solvinga.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Sprite, Vimpo. Obviously now Swizzer's left, we've got to have someone to fucking carry the mantle, haven't we? Dual Coot, Shrews, and Unique Shots. So we've got 6 times currently in, mate, at the moment. So it's Antstan, Gaza Burgess, Dan Pennell's Beer. That's not a bad lap because Beer's actually working with 1 foot at the moment, which is quite an interesting one. Roscoe, welcome into the chat. Scotty's got a default setup on. Check to see if any of the guys have got a setup in the race, mate. See if anyone can help you. Yeah, that's probably the only thing I could probably say. And that's who was that getting out of the way? That was Beer getting. Was that someone getting in Beer's way or out of the way? I don't know. Nope, it was a Sauber. Jason Pennell's. Now those two have had history. It's quite an intriguing one, to be fair. But yes, Mark. So yeah, we might as well start talking about the new game, mate. We're here. We've been here for about 2-3 weeks now.
Yep.
What are your personal thoughts about the new game? Obviously, I've started quite well on it. A lot quicker than what anybody kind of predicted. You've done pretty well yourself, matey. But just in terms of the new game,
mate, to be
what
fair.
are your thoughts? Mate, you put yourself down quite a lot. You've started really well in comparison to where you were this time last year on the new game, anyway.
I put Taulia as a reference point. Like last on the 2018 game, I was 1.3 seconds slower, but now I'm only 7 tenths now. I think he stayed the same, and I've got a little bit better, like he said himself. So,
Yeah.
but I've not spent enough hours yet playing this game like I did last season. So, and I'm not going to start the career until the 1st of August.
Mate, we've got a patch coming as well. I'd probably start after the patch. You know what I mean? Because we've got a patch coming this week, which will like sort the career mode cars out.
Yeah, but there's
That's
another
probably
one.
when I'd advise.
There's another one 2 weeks later when they sort the. Yeah, they're 2 weeks later. They're going to do
is it?
the French pit lane as well.
Oh, fuck the fucking French pit lane, mate. Screw it. Just go up until
Yeah,
Canada and then fuck it off.
There's a few others, mate. There's a few other ones coming in 2 weeks.
Can they just leave all the AIs really shit in the rain, please? That's quite nice. Who have we got in the chat? We've got Anstan, Ralph, Roscoe, Unique Shots, Scotty, mate. The chat is beginning to get lit up. Bishop goes 7th with a 1 minute 31.5. Let's get on board with Shaggy then. Do you know what, Mark? I can't ask you your predictions because we haven't got a fucking clue what anybody's going to fucking do.
Look at Wyburn here, mate. He's carrying on from what he's done last season.
Yeah,
Wyburn.
Another quick lap. Hitting the bloody ground running, mate, I'll tell you. Ivy, welcome in, buddy. And yeah, Wyburn really, really hitting the ground running. Look at him go, 1 minute 29.8, mate. Obviously, you're not going to be seeing any absolute world-beating lap times, but then you could do because, I mean, it's a complete reset. I mean, for example, I'm going to use myself as obviously a thing here, Mark. I'm not even going to say I'm quick because, you know.
Yeah, I got a trumpet right there,
I've got
mate.
the game quick. No, you know what I mean, but it's like I've just got the game quite quickly, if that makes sense. Like when all the fast guys get into the game properly, I'll probably be, you know, mid-table, you know what I mean, or mid-pack, the way I usually am. So you just gotta get that trumpet out and blow your own trumpet well
Mate,
you fucking can, I guess.
Do you know what I done, mate? Well, you know what I done. I went on the fucking wet tracks, mate, and started blowing my own trumpet. I was first in the world everywhere.
We all got fucking. It was just Dragoon. Oh, he's put a new post up. Oh, he's number 1 there. Fuck off, tablet. Chuck it across the fucking room. They are.
Number 1 in 21 countries. It's fucking lovely.
Marky Mark, Mustafa Shag though. P3. Shaggy getting right to business. P3. Remember as well, because it is a full qualifying as well, there is going to be a lot of people here gunning to get through. So 5 cars do get eliminated. Yeah. I'm going to try and invite Kakashi back into the session. Yeah, bring him in. Just so we can come back from the chip it. So we got Big Hairy Jock on, I believe that was, who was that who just did a lap? Gritmaster's done one, Scotty. It's gone 10th. Okay. Wasn't really expecting that from him, to be honest with you. We'll get on with Jock then. Jock, he's just been put down to 11th. Who's just moved up? That was Shrews. Oh no, Gritmaster, sorry. Gritmaster's gone to 9th place. Gritmaster there with a 1 minute 31.7. Moves himself right up. And that is going to be him into... But mate, I don't know if that's going to be safe or not, because we've still got a couple of really, really good races left to go.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot from Unique Shots, mate. Because every time I go into TT, Unique Shots is always up there, mate.
There's Neglects in chat, aka Beckham. Welcome into the stream, buddy.
Baby
All the
cakes.
guys starting to filter themselves in. What the fuck do you call it baby cakes for, you mad bastard? Big Hairy Jock invalidates a 32.9. Let's have a look at the base then. All about the base. No.
Oh god, we doing that again, are we?
No. Oh. Fuck that. This is evolved RRF1. We don't do the old shit. Base. No. Let's have a look at the base. What's he going to be doing here? This looks like a pretty good lap, mate. 3rd position. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30 flat. Really, really good start. What's happened to Wyburn?
I know nothing, mate. I just seen that in purple, but obviously before, it used to get back to white, but it's staying in purple, and then realised he's still in the pit lane. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's pretty good how it does it.
Yeah, I thought we'd done another lap, that's all.
Here comes Jules Coop. Jules Coop, of course, who joined the league in America last season. Scratch my foot, yeah. Oh, God, it's going to be a long season. Only another 23 weeks, folks. Jules Coop goes into 12th position. Not safe. I know a couple of guys down there can go a lot quicker. So it'll be interesting to see where they filter in. Big Hairy
To be honest, mate, fucking Q1, I'd be going round here with probably high ERS and lean mix just to get through.
Mate, I'd be pushing personally. You want to at least set yourself a stall out just to kind of show everybody what you can do. But the thing is, we've got that many people. Obviously, myself and Mark will be racing tomorrow night, of course. That'll be in the Friday night stream. and Jock goes fourth. Good little race there. I don't actually know who's streaming tomorrow. We'll find out, obviously, in due course. See who's going to be firing up a stream for that. I don't know if it's Beer. I know Rara's racing. In fact, no, I think Beer is going to be busy, so we'll have to find someone else to stream tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll get someone. Obviously Robbo isn't, because he's currently at Silverstone, the lucky fucking bastard. So who we got then? Unique shots then, mate. The guy you called Baby Cakes, which is not weird in the fucking slightest, I promise. Coming round set to them.
Do you know where that come from?
Your love for him.
No, mate, no.
I can only hope.
I like big tits and pussy, mate, but no,
Well, Unique Shots called himself a big tit anyway, so he's halfway there. He's self-proclaimed before you hate me, Dom. Stop.
He's like 25, right? And I seen his Twitch fucking picture for the first time when it come up on the page, and he looked like a fucking 12-year-old. So since then, I call him Baby Cakes.
So do you think it's normal to call 12-year-olds Baby Cakes, Mark?
No, just them. Just 25-year-olds, mate.
25-year-olds who look 12. Ah, okay. That conversation really went sour, like really fucking quickly.
It did. I explained it wrong, but don't hate.
No police, please, lads. I don't want to shut my stream down. Quad Joe Honcho has been disqualified for facing the wrong way. Oh.
Huh?
This guy, Quad Joe's been disqualified. For goodness sakes. I don't know what's happened to Quad Joe. He's not exactly having himself a fun time. Honest to God, Ralph, it is on dynamic. So we don't actually have an accurate weather report here. I don't know if any of the guys have BBC weather. So Jockey's just come in. Obviously, wouldn't mind you saying that, Ralph. If BBC fucking weather predicts the race, you might as well just stick around the fucking window and have a look. A base 29.5. There you go, Mark. A base. Good time there from him. 1 minute 29.5. He is.
I've had enough of that guy, mate. To be fair, I had enough of him. Fucking been playing tennis and TT with him all fucking week.
So that's the problem. That's the problem where a lot of guys don't do that well in racing games because they fucking hold the tennis racket to drive the car. That's a big issue in this particular thing. Ant Stan has said it is clear. So gutted, Marky Mark. We are not going to see any rain or any death. Interestingly, mate, Quadjo was up in 12th and he's got himself disqualified. So that's going to promote a couple of other guys up there. Telfy currently running in 15th. He's on the bubble at the moment, but Unique Shots is coming round. I think this lap time is a little bit better than what you usually expect. What's going to... Ooh, ran a bit wide there. Is that going to be an invalidation? I don't know. He's still running in hot lap. Mate, do you know what? This is the first time I'm going to point this out. I don't like the new spectate mode for ERS. Good lap by Unique in the end. 5th position, 1 minute 30.3. You know where it says, like, where his ERS is? I think they should put it, like, the way it used to. Because it's quite hard for me, personally, to see. No, it says, like, a number 5 next to the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Only just noticed it now. Just a bit of a pet peeve of mine, like. So we've got at the moment, we've got a few guys on their outlaps. Gaz Burgess in the Red Bull here tonight. He's another one of our new guys. We're going to just literally keep on board with him a minute. Scotty just in front of him as well. Scotty is on Flyer himself. In fact, let's give him some coverage, shall we?
Huncho.
Pronounce who? Joe Huncho, mate, yeah.
Yeah, he's... Apparently he went the wrong way.
Please pronounce it.
I'll
Please
just call him
pronounce.
Huncho.
Joe. Should we call him Joe?
How?
It's the easiest part of his name.
Choo-choo.
I'm going to call you Huncho. Yeah. Bitofcertificate.com. Misty...
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's been a while. Fuck, I missed you, bitch. Okay. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I went on race director.
Fuck off, me and Mark are on a date. Fuck off. Right. So anyway, just want to interrupt you, mate. Mystic Jade. Oh my God, Scotty's exploded. Scotty's exploded. Well, not exploded, but gone flying across the track. He's not enjoying himself here, so we're going to go quickly to Gaz Burgess then. Who pits in anyway, so there was another car right behind them. Oh, Bears just moved over to the left-hand side. I think he's letting cars through, I think.
It's Gaz Burgess.
I think. Yep, Gaz Burgess. I just call him Gaz, it's fucking easier.
Yeah, that's like me saying
retired, that's... But that's not even part of his name. You call him Didcot. fucking old Wigster in here this year, mate. I've spent the whole time calling him fucking Waggy
Yeah,
again.
where is he
Getting
anyway?
a fucking dog lead. I don't know, mate. We've not heard from him. I do know that we may be having D666 coming back to the league, mate. Remember Damo? D666? He might be coming back to us, mate, so that'd be quite nice to have him back on board.
I thought that was...
So... Oh, go on, sorry, mate. What's up?
I thought D66 yeah, was fucking one of these that are in there tonight. Gripmaster. I thought that was Gripmaster.
I've just had a thing. Have you got Kakashi on your friends list, Marky Mark? Don't think you have you?
Probably not, mate, because I wouldn't take his setup.
Not his fucking setup to get him back in the game. Fucking
Yeah, but I only had people, for their setups.
Oh, Mark only uses and abuses him. You know what I mean? That's why he added me back.
Yeah.
Fucking twat.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jockey Boy, just done that now, mate. I've got Keith Beckham, who's basically just Keem Streams, aka Neglects, who's come back on the chat and says, "Man, I've missed these streams." Yeah, so free, mate. Just any excuse to act like fucking idiots on stream and kind of half get paid for it. Mark doesn't like it about a couple of pennies ago.
We're not even in fucking Australia yet. We're already having fun.
Mate, remember Australia last time when they had a fucking pilot behind the safety car?
Yeah. It took about 4 races, for them to fucking be normal.
And ironically, that race was Baku. So,
Fuck me, that's a long way through, wasn't it?
Mate, yeah, but round 4, the race where you're allowed to fucking smash off, we're on board with Scotty, see what he can do at 28, 29, 30. He's running in. Scotty moves up into 14th. Marcus isn't perfect by Scotty. Guys can knock him out. Jason Pennells is on an outlap.
Is he sandbagging just to get back in the F2?
No, mate. If he gets back into F2, he gets back into F2, mate. That's one thing we've got. Mate, Jason Pennells crossed the line with like a second to go. 1 second to go. Here comes Telfie. He's improving on his lap. Telfie. 4 temps up. It's not good enough. It's not good enough, mate. He's not improved enough. Telfie is that invalidated? Wait a minute. Wait, is something broken here?
Probably.
It's not coming up with checkered flags on anybody other than Kakashi. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
right,
loads of them, mate.
How many have you got? I've got 5.
1, 2.
Is that right?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
I'm on Jason Pennell at the moment.
Telfie crossed the line.
Ooh.
Unless we've got a slightly different time than what they've got, because it says on mine it's like checker flag out and everyone's still going rapid. So who's come up to the line, mate? Anybody who we got? I believe that was Jason Pennell's on the way. Scotty having another go. Jewel Coot's giving up the ghost. Here comes Beer. Nope, that's 1 minute 47. That isn't going to get the job done, in fairness.
Yeah, I just noticed Jason Pennell's on the right tyre this time.
Here we go. JB, mate, he's got to be on the right tyre. He's got to literally smash it. Is he going to be able to get through Unique Racer? Got him through in 10th position.
Used to be a 32.003.
He's not
it. 11th. Wow.
He's not Neglects out. He's not Neglects out, but Neglects is still on the lap. No, he's not.
Nah.
Telfie's the only one. And Telfie's going a bit slow.
Maybe.
Is he going to finish the lap? Telfie could do it. No,
nah,
he's not. He's coming in the pits. Sort of. Slowly. Cross country. Jason Pennell's mate, Scotty, got through in 15th. Ooh. Quadjo, mate, I've just had a follow from Quadjo Huncho. Do you want to know something really cool, Marky Mark? I've literally just hit 600 followers for the fucking first time, mate. Come on! Come on! Fucking subscribe. Oh, you did. Mark, subscribe! Yeah, okay. Not a problem. To let you know, guys, Beer is here. Obviously, he had an accident today. We're not going to go into big, major fucking detail. But yeah, he's in pain. And so basically, that's just him letting us know that he's not, if he's not including your audio. Don't know if you have or not.
Back in a set, mate.
Oh, really? Beer, did he call you a cock? Did he call you a cockwomble? Thinking it was your fault. Thinking it was his. Thinking it was his fault. Oh no! What about with the Thompson incident? You called him a cockwomble. Fucking funny. That was a stream. Guys saying 600, thank you. Thanks, guys. I genuinely didn't think I'd ever reach this milestone. Fucking hell, that means 600 people have followed me. Fuck, that's kind of crazy. Now the remaining 467 of you, get across to YouTube and help me get to 1,000 subscribers, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Oh, dear. Psyche Zany says, pos smells. But the amount of time, Psyche, you spent behind my gearbox this season so far, mate, I think you could probably tell me exactly what I've had for dinner, to be fair. That's about as believable as fucking Cinderella. Welcome into the stream, Psyche. Yeah, you made it through. 13th. If you do want to chill out, do you want to come in and have a little chat? If you're in too much... As well, mate, I know you're... Because we'll talk about you racing tomorrow. You won't be able to stream, will you? Because I know you said you got quite a bit on. Racing. Telfie did get knocked out, 0.4 off Q2. 17th from Telfie, good improvement, but not quite enough. I tell you what though, Telfie, I know I've seen your race pace, mate. It's not as... I almost was a bit cheeky to say it's not as bad, but you're not really got bad qualifying pace. You just kind of got a little bit unlucky in the first run for yourself and kind of got yourself buried in the 1 minute 32 debacle, or high 32s, which is quite hard to get out of if you're kind of struggling in qualifying. Blueflagpsych.com. Blue flag, fuck off. Sorry. No. That was amazing how we managed to mould 2 conversations into one then, Beer. I was reading what Psych said to me in the chat, and you did the same thing, we just ended up at the same answer. We watched. Hey, Kakashi's in. Nice one. He misses Q1 anyway half the fucking time, so... Yeah, we've just been dealing with that. So, right, so what we got, Q1 was hard work. And do you know what? You'll find as well, guys, so well done, Jason Pinnells. Fantastic lap for yourself. Kakashi's left again, what a surprise. All he needs to do is basically just join the session, don't try and hop into his car, just join and sit there. That's all he's got to do. But, no, you'll find after these 50%ers, guys, for those of you who haven't, because I know there's a few people in this lobby who haven't actually managed to complete a 50% yet. I speak from career mode experience. By the end of the race, it takes a lot more out of you this year than what it did on the previous game, because, you know, you're literally, it's just, there's so much more to think about with the car now, obviously with the extra braking zone time that you need, the early turning, the late turning, depending on what setup you're on, thinking about your ERS. Oh, what's happened to Jock? He's on the track.
I'm back.
Jock's just been disqualified, Marky Mark. I missed it. I was watching him stand on his flyer. So here is Outstander coming around. We're going to get back to him. I've got the fucking telemetry off. Yeah, man. Okay. Jock has said, what the fuck? Yeah, what's gone on with Jock? Mark, usually Jock says, Jock usually says he usually admits to fault, doesn't he? A lot of time there, Mark, but Jock here apparently has been fucking disqualified from the session. No one has a fucking clue why. He was just parked, he looked like he was parked up on the main straight, so we've got Beer and Kebab, obviously he was there, he may be joining us, obviously depending on how he feels. And Stan comes around the final corner, that's a medium time, that was a 1 minute 31.0, invalidated though. Now, remember though, Marky Mark, why do I say your name twice? What a cunt.
I can't damp it out.
Fuck you, really?
What's that? I can't even see.
Got a 30 point... What's that?
30.608.
Go on a TV pod, mate, you can see it easier. 30 point... You can barely see the fucking times, man. Look at that, Gaz. But, mate, look at Gaz Burgess. A tenth slower on the harder tyre. See, this is a one-stop race.
I raced with Gazza on Tuesday, mate. He's not a bad little racer.
I was here as well, mate. He beat me, mate, on Tuesday after my couple of spins. He managed to... I couldn't catch him in the end. He's all right. I know you actually come head-to-head with him, didn't you? Unique racer with a 1 minute 32.7 on them used hard tyres. And we've got Scotty coming around. That's good. Let's see if anyone's any close to a lap. We've got Bishop then, who did a 1 minute 32.4. I don't think that counted. No, it didn't. A Base also did a lap. And Dual Coupe, mate, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 invalidations, Mark, already at this stage of qualifying. Apparently, what we've been told, Marky Mark, is Jock spun, and it's disqualified him.
Oh, right, okay. That's a
But
bit
that was
weird,
on
yeah.
track.
Can you remember last Friday, I think it was, when I touched the barrier and then the wheel come out?
Fucking funny. It was on the fucking page, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah. But here we go, Scotty coming round then.
I can hear the
Scotty's
engine now,
almost a
mate.
mystery, isn't it, this year?
I can hear the engine now.
Yeah, I was going to say, it'll come back after it goes back to one of the menu screens, you know, after you get through to Q. Oh, wait, there we've got a Renault right behind a Sauber here. That's Unique Racer. Oh, he's let him go. Nice one there, Ash. Letting Dual Coupe go through. Of course, Unique Racer doing a damn fine job on Sunday, mate. With his brother.
Yeah.
The Sunday stream. Here comes a Base then. And does a wall. He invalidated again. 1 minute 30. It's 1.1, but it's invalidated again. Interesting. Here comes Bishop. Will he be able to get his lap time in this time? 31. He does. So it's a 1 minute 31.1. Of course, Mark, 5 people will get eliminated. Jock is one of those people. And have you noticed how it stays on outlap now? Yeah, mate, have you noticed that? It stays on outlap right until they cross the line. Watch Beer. I've only just spotted that. Remember, like, half the time we were saying, oh yeah, he's on a flying lap, and then we used to call each other cunts and dickheads.
Yeah, that's mate, the only one thing I'm disappointed about, yeah, is still no minimap.
Minimap, yep. Minimap. We've been calling for this for a couple of years now, commentators. They can't add it in now, I don't think, on this game. But saying that, they should be able to add it in. If they can add the French qualifying and the F2 cars in, look, see, Beer's just crossed the line, it's disappeared now. See, that's so much better. So much fucking easier than what it was. But Dan Pinel's 30.6. He's going to be on them tyres to start with.
And stand on that lap, so he's out.
We've got I don't think we've actually confirmed the list yet, Telfie. But and Beckham, we've not actually confirmed the full list. I know the majority of the guys in here will be. We've got a few more guys who haven't turned up who probably will be in F3 as well, or Division 3 as it's now been called. So it is literally a case of, yeah, we changed the name, we wanted to keep it simple. Rather than because we thought if we call it Elite League, right, and then we have a shit show, it would make us look like idiots. So we've basically changed it to Division 1, 2 and 3. It just kind of makes it, you know.
I thought it'd be easier, yeah, F1, F2, F3.
Well, we were going to call it RRF1 and then RRF2, but then we realised we'd have to change it to RRF2 Project Cars. Oh wait, Project Cars, no, sorry, we don't run that no more, do we? No shots fired. Anyway, sorry, everyone involved knows what the fuck I'm on about. Right, let's get the timing screen back up on here. Beer and Kebab then coming around. 1 minute 15 he is on at the moment. Let's have a look and see what we're looking at, mate. Is a 1 minute 32.7 for Unique Racer. That was done on the hard tyre, though. Shag's doing alright, isn't he?
Yeah,
he's doing alright.
He's a lot better. He must have new contact lenses or something. I don't know.
New Typhoon. Typhoon Tetler. Beer goes into 5th position. Good lap though by Beer. Good lap in the end though. 1 minute 31.3.
He can race, mate.
To get him through.
Yeah, Beer can race. Sod it. I tell you what.
He'll be right. Obviously, I tell you, man.
Yeah. I'm going to put a stop to that. He's going to race.
Ah, come on. Just in case, mate, come on. You fucking control freak. Marky inventing his own hashtag admin power there. See, I've just got people paranoid now. I've said the word with you and admin. Now, if he wants to come in, mate, he wants to come in. It means one of us can go for a fag. Trust me. You use the fag breaks. We never usually get a fucking chance to. But I will be having a fag break after Q2, Mark. Why is Wyburn just... Oh. Well, okay, he just went into the pits at like fucking 100 miles an hour. Moving on. So at the moment, mate, 4 guys are out. 6 guys are still yet to set a bloody lap time yet. Antstam being one of them. Antstam, Wyburn, a base. So 3 or 4 top guys, Shrews as well. I got fucking hiccups, mate. I had chippy then. It was fucking gorgeous, I tell you. Ooh.
Mate, I ordered Chinese last night, yeah. I still got it in the fridge, so I'm going to have that after.
Oh, mate, do you know what? Do you know when they have, like, when you order too much food? Yeah, I was going to say, you order too much food and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll save it. Well, my Mrs. Dad bought us a kebab, right? I was like, right, okay. And I ended up fucking wolfing the camp, didn't I? I was gutted. I thought I left a bit. Here comes that stand. That's a quick lap. That's a quick lap. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hello.
Thing is, we've seen it last season. That's what I want to see, yeah, from handstand, yeah.
It's the race pace.
Can do the,
I want to see
you
this
can do
in
the
the race.
dropping quality.
Concentrate in the race. You know what I mean? Get your head down and concentrate in the race. Zone out from everything else. Other than the cars around you, because that's obviously quite dangerous. If you kind of do that. Shrews, he is coming around Sector 2 right now, mate, round Luffield. Here we go. Let's have a little look then.
That's a
saw
sexy
someone
car.
share the names of the corners.
And it's got, when you're in the Renault now and you look behind you, you can see bright yellow, mate, rather than black. It's fucking sexy.
It's got a yellow wing. You can see, and if you look behind the yellow Renault car, you can see its yellow Renault wing.
It's black last season, mate. It's better with yellow. It reminds me of 2010.
Beckham has said 21 views, mate, in pre-season. It's just gone to 23. Mate, you know, this is the place to come and watch. This is the place to come and watch. You've got 2 people on commentary who couldn't give a fuck. Telfie's left. Telfie, guys, do us a favour. Bring Telfie T back in. If you can. Anybody who's not here, just see if you can bring him back in lobby, please.
I ain't got him as a
not racing or... No, just because the guys are on the chat, aren't they? Shrews. That's good. Well done, Shrews. 30.8 on mediums. Well done. 4th position, just beating Mustafa Shag.
I'm expecting big things from Shag.
Mate, you know what? So am I. This year, I think this could be Shaggy's. I don't think he's ever won a title, you know, or I think he's won like performance race titles before, but I don't think he's actually won an equal performance championship. I mean, there are a lot of guys in here who will argue the fact that they will want it as much as he will. But Shaggy's been doing this a long, long time. It'd be interesting to see if he can pull it out for the whole 21 races. Obviously, you know, people have strong tracks, weak tracks. As we put out Marky Mark, when we didn't do it, we couldn't do it. You know what I mean? But the tracks that you're weak at, do well at. Or do average at. We couldn't quite get it done. A base gets himself across the line, and that's an invalidated lap there by a base. Yep. I've got you on friends as Telfie. I tell you what, I'll watch a base. You guys can see a base through the polls menu. Hopefully that'll, you know, show how professional we are in this.
What is going on with
house.
Base? I think he's burnt himself out, mate, trying to beat me in TT.
Goodbye, my lover. Telfie, invite. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I've just dropped that in. I understand it's all well and good you putting comments in this chat, mate. We're in qualifying. I want to see an end result here.
Wyburn,
where's Wyburn?
Yeah, he's out on track,
yeah,
mate.
Sector 1. So he's in Sector 1, alright. Still watching to see if there's anybody going around. Jewel Cooter's done 2 laps on these tyres. Will he be able to go through?
Oh, mate, I tell you what, Gaza and Shrews, they got it up hand, and so is Shag.
Mediums.
Yeah.
But you can one-stop this race from softs, as long as you've got a really, really good setup.
Do you know what I done on
really
Tuesday, actually? I done...
you went hards to softs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
And it worked.
I was actually going to do softs to mediums, but obviously my mum waited for me on the side of the road with a packet of crisps and a packed lunch. Prawn cocktail crisps, in fact. So I had to pull over and... Oh, a base! Look at that! Look at that! That's better! Oh, that's better! 29
mediums
on
as
mediums.
well, yeah.
He's woke up. A base is here. I'm not sure if Telfie's got back in yet. I've invited. Telfie, update on the comments, please, mate. Psychus turned around in the comments and said, Shag's going to nod off on the grid. First race of the season, 25 points instantly down. Oh, it is Jewel Coot. Oh, he's getting out of the way. Okay. Mate, because as it stands, Scotty is eliminated.
You done career, aren't you? Have you seen the safety car yet?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah, turn it off, on and off tough. You've got about 20 minutes, mate. 20 minutes to get back in. You'll still be in your good position as long as you get back in. Scotty currently... It was Sam. I'm just going to watch Scotty's lap here. Ferrari. Don't know what Wyben's doing. Mate, Wyben has just gone up... He's on his flying lap, right? And he's just gone up the whole of the... What in the... Oh no, he's run out of fuel. But he's just gone up the whole of the right and the left-hand side of the track at full pelt. Going up the Wellington Straight. What?
I don't
Really?
think Wyben area should be on the soft tyres, mate. I think he could have got through easily on the softs.
Yeah, he could have got through on the yellow, couldn't he? I'm just calling them colours now because it's going to piss me off. Pardon me. Have that one, RRF1 fans. So, mate, there's 2 people to get through. Dual Coupe is out. So it's either Scotty or Beer. Scotty or Beer to get through. Just watching Scotty here. And he goes 4th. So Scotty goes 4th. But Wyben's ahead of him. Intriguing. Wow, okay, sorry guys, just literally kind of honestly just concentrating on that there. What a bloody start this has been this season, Scotty. Racing amongst the Division 3 lads.
Yeah, Scotty in F3 next season. Fuck up.
He's found the loophole. Get out the F3. Nah, man. I tell you what though, he is racing AOR. I'm sure Scotty would love to come race in the top division. But quite fun. Me and him to go head to head in the top fight after what we had last season. It'd be quite cool. Just wait and see. Wait and see. Obviously, we still got the patch. I want the patch to come. The first patch mark. I want it to come this week. So you know,
Yeah.
like we're doing the pre-season races next week, aren't we? For Melbourne. That's what we're racing next week, guys. There's a spoiler for you. Bang! Scotty hits. Scotty hits his
I was
armor.
gonna
Bang!
say, Scotty's been.
Bang!
Yeah.
Bang! Up the hole. Get up there.
I'm sure he's used
All the
to
way.
that.
Shut up, you fucking clown. Mate, Jason Wells didn't get a lap time set. The guys eliminated Unique Racer, Dual Coupe, Beer and Kebab. 2 temps down on Bishop. It was. Bishop gets through, by the way, in 10th place. Shag 9th, Shrews 8th, Gaz Burgess 7th, Dampenel 6th. On the softs, Unique Shots, good lap time that is. On the softs, a base. Wyben, Scotty, of course, and Stan looking very, very quick.
Do you know what? I think
Ten guys now.
it's gonna come down. Yeah, I reckon. This is my prediction. A base and unique shots.
And Stan and Wyben if they have a clean race. Big if. That's my opinion.
So-
They need to basically have... Well, that's it, Mark. We can't exactly... You can't back him. Wyben probably more than Stan, can't you? Because he's actually got the job done before. But with Stan, we've never ever seen it. In terms... I know there's been a bit of talk, obviously, you know, where all these guys are going to be next season. But this is the race. You know what I mean? This is the big time. This is if it's actually, you know, say a knockout competition. You've got to get the job done here and you've got to get the job done now. So, Mark, I'm going to run for a quick sig, mate. I'm going to get on the first position that comes out. First guy that comes out, I believe, is going to be Wyben, if I'm correct. Looks like Wyben.
Yep.
Oh, it's Dampenels. Okay, that was unexpected. Right, mate, I'm going to be about 1 minute, buddy. And I'll be going for a quick sig. I'll be on the chat, guys, if you guys are going to be chatting. Back in 1.
I bet. I mean, they're all coming out, but heading out the pit lane first is the donkey fucker. Boot enabled. Two seconds. Ah, fuck. Shit, sorry, lads. Fucking, my mic's been on mute. Right, so we've got A base and pole on a 1:28.081 and stand second 29, sorry. And pause, hurry the fuck up, mate. Carry. Just gonna go on unique shots. Williams look fucking lovely. I think that's he even looks better than the runner actually. He's coming up to. Oh, sorry, up me, carry me, because I cannot do this on my own.
Do you want me to come carry you, mate? You're right.
Yeah, mate.
This is your chat.
I don't like doing a link, mate. I don't know what the fucking say.
Mate, do you know what they say in catchphrase, buddy? Say as you see. So what have we got? We've got 9 guys so far set a lap time. Unique Shots is currently out on track here. Let's get the telemetry back on the track. Here we go. And have that fucking burp as well. Right, anyway.
Unique Shots, mate. Last car to go around. Mate, I can't do it yet. I get all fucking shy.
Cookie said, fucking hell, Mark. Psych has said, no classic website man. I'm assuming he's referring to Classic Mashman tonight. I think that's his new name according to Psych. Holy moly. So obviously, guys, big milestone in my personal streaming. I've hit 600 followers tonight. That's kind of fucking crazy, to be fair to you.
Probably fallen inside of mate.
Yeah, Mark is the career killer. We're going to have a big celebration before it, but no, we're not going to now because it's gone down. That's not, mate. You did a good job, man. You did as good a job as you can. The Unique Shots has done an invalidated 1 minute 29.9, which would have got him into 4th position. That would have put him into, but obviously, mate, it seems to be invalidating a lot of people's laps here today. We've not had that this week so far. Tuesday, it wasn't invalidating many laps. I don't know what's going on with the guys, unless it's got just a bit more strict or something. I'm really unsure. Unique Shots is the only guy on track at the moment. He's having himself another crack at the whip here. Oh my
Where's
God!
He going?
He nearly had a very big crack at the whip. Nearly cracking the whip into his face in the wall. That would have been quite interesting. I just want to point out, I want to give a shout out to the Shrews for doing a lap in reverse. 1 minute 52.3. Good effort there, mate. One of them ones. There you are, buddy. Yeah, Shrew's doing a 1 minute 52.3, so he has actually mastered the art of reversing round maggots and Beckett's and doing a 3 fucking 60. Who's this in the chat? Arculus Prime. The track limits are strict around the outside of corners. Do you know what? I've noticed that, but I've not seen as many lap times invalidated today as what I have seen, or, well, not seen as many as I have today. This is kind of insane on a kind of global level. Quadjo Huncho is broadcasting this on Twitch. Yeah, okay. If you guys want to go and watch his point of view, it'll be a quick 5-minute stream while he takes off into orbit again. Why not? No, let him stream his point of view, mate. I mean,
What? Yeah, no, that was during the break, mate. I wanted you to rescue me during the silence, but it's all right now.
he can't cope with doing the link by himself.
I can't do the
as we
plug-in
call it,
bit.
the link. but I'm going for. I've already gone through my fagsy, so we're kind of. I'm taking a different approach this year. There, I'm going to be doing my
Basically, Bear, you're a bit too late, mate.
He's here for Q3.
You sound like you're on
He's here for
tramadol,
Q3.
mate.
I
fucking ace.
some pretty high intense pain jobbies, pretty lethal.
So here we go then, Bear. Have you noticed something as well? We're pointing out this is for streams that we do over the weekend. If you're going to be doing tomorrow night,
Yeah.
when cars are on an outlap, it comes off outlap as soon as they cross the line now for the flyer. It's a big improvement. That's what we've been waiting for fucking years. Doing this, as soon as a car, for example, I'll go to a base. If you look at a base, I'm going to go back to Antstan in a moment because he's currently just started his flying lap now. Watch a base. He's coming out. He still says outlap, doesn't it? You ready? Gone.
And gone.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for. So that is ideal for people now. We now know for commentary purposes when we get this is it. So we get into the main season itself.
Yeah,
we
because
can
you used to catch me out, yeah, a lot of times last.
Mate, we both did. It's fucking stupid. The amount of times that me, you, Beer, Rara, Unique Shots, obviously Robbo, have all said, "Oh, what an amazing lap he's on," because the outlap looked so fucking perfect. And then next thing it was like, "Oh, all right."
Not
Well, I
being,
just
not
thought-
being funny, mate. Most of these guys had a better fucking outlap than they did floating lap anyway.
Well, I just thought when it used to come up in like 5 minutes 32, I just thought there was just shit. Rather than
So here we go then. We've got Ant Stan on his lap here, guys. 1 minute 29.5. Ant Stan has done all right, but a base has kind of called his bluff in Q3 at least. These two have been the pace setters so far. We're still waiting to see what Ant Stan can do in race pace. He needs to really get the job done. That is a yellow flag in sector
mate,
1, I believe.
If you look at Unique Shots, mate, he's on his outlap. He's just come out the pit lane as well. Earlier, he's on the same
Ant Stan.
tyres, yeah, on 2 laps.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Ooh.
Ant Stan, not good enough. Yeah,
Hey,
he's done the same tyres.
Yeah, same
Firm
tyres, 2
handshake.
laps old. He's just coming out on that outlap. So
Firm handshakes
Oh, no,
in the
he's not,
chat,
mate. Go
by
to-
the
go
way.
to fitted.
Everybody. Firm handshakes in the chat. Pos has hauled himself to 600 followers. That's a hell of an achievement. Well done.
I know, man. I just said it before. That means, but then what we come to the agreement that during the break, Mark might have lost me about 40. Mark's
right,
words.
But-
Lewis,
but you just
what a
lost your-
lap!
Oh, 120. What's that? I can't even read that. 129.
28.
28.
28.8. That's a quick time.
his
That's a
His
very quick
TT
time.
time, yeah, is a 28.2.
28.3, 22, 28.3. That's not bad getting near your time trial time in qualifying. Gaza
Yeah.
Burgess, another one of our new guys here. In fact, I want to give a point out. Gaza Burgess, the only guy who's not affiliated to a GP as of last season who was in this Q3. Let's see what he can do here. Gaza Burgess, a very fine racer. If I do say so myself, we'll find out exactly what he can do. Gaza Burgess comes across the line, and that is
Third.
third position with a 1 minute 29.6. Well
Ooh,
done, but we've
nice
still got
time.
more lap times coming. I believe we've got ourselves Scotty coming round. Scotty's not really set the timesheets alight so far. And to be fair, Scotty's not exactly sandbagging either. He's just not quite up to speed yet. 1 minute 30.2. That, of course, will come. I know Scotty's been busy. He's not had much time on the game, of course. We were talking about it, Mark, obviously, from obviously, the likes of myself. I've sweated this game something fucking dreadful. But obviously, I know people are now going to start to play their game a lot more than what they were. So it's obviously it's a little taster of the season, isn't it? You know what I mean? A taster of the season. Bishop not doing too well at the moment. Only a 1 minute 30 point.
Watching Shag
That's
now,
what
he's in Sector 3 as well. I think that's Sector 3.
And Stan not improved. Yep, it is Sector 1. No, it's Sector 1, mate. Not quite. Shrews in Sector 3, though, coming round the old... I can't remember what that corner is. I'm not going to give a shit either. Shrews... Oh, that's nowhere. Oh, dear. Well, he's beaten his previous time with 30.
What's,
He's 16 seconds quicker than his 42.
What Shag's time is? Is that a 1 hour 30 minutes and 7
Nah, he's
seconds? Is it?
That's 100% finish in race time. In fact, that's probably as quick as I did my 100% race actually around here. I've done 100% offline. Not pretty around there. Fucking kills you. Oh, and Shagman's a bit wide there. That could be an invalidation. Unsure yet. We'll have a go. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I believe we've got Gaza Burgess, who was up in 4th. Dan Pennells as well. I think Dan is going to be the next one round. Bishop has pulled the lap. So what can Danny P do? Runner-up in Season 1 F3. What can Dan do? Will he be able to kind of match the previous heights of last game? It doesn't look like it. No. Doesn't improve. 3 temps down. We've got Scotty coming round. What can Scotty do? He's going slightly quick. Oh, Scott, holy moly, holy moly.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
dear.
that's going to be that's a little bit of a snog on the wall there. Shag puts the power down. Shag is really pushing. I've not seen Shag push, I guess, for a while. And oh my God, oh, Jesus Christ, he's off. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Our top 10, a base with a stunning lap, 4 temps quicker. It reminds me of Mexico. A base coming in and doing the business. What a lap there, buddy. Ant Stan 2nd, Unique Shots 3rd, Gaza Burgess 4th, very good lap by Gaza. Wyburn 5th, Dampenel 6th, Shag 7th through 8th, Scotty 9th, and RRF1 Bishop rounding out the top 10 in Q3. And it
Well, when
feels
you
really fucking weird because I've had a cigarette. I'm not going off for another one, which is kind of weird.
It says,
Oh dear.
reminds you of Mexico. I hope Wyburnet's not listening to that. Oof, don't want to see any more of that
Oh, I
shenanigans.
know. I think he did start in 5th as well, which is a bit of a worry. So there you have it, guys. 1.9 seconds separating the top 10. Not bad, considering, of course, this is last season's tables. This is not F3 as it will be. There will be a couple of chops and changes. Nothing's been revealed. Obviously, we are Beer as an admin, Pete obviously an admin, Robbo, Towley, Bingley. We've all seen all of it. You know what I mean? We're all currently working, fine tuning, piecing things together, and obviously trying to put people in the right place. It's fun. It's been really fun. But then this is a big determining factor for what we're going to be doing moving forward.
Yeah, bad now, mate.
And
Fucking hell, I got a dodgy controller.
Fucking hell. Thank God
No,
you don't have anymore, mate.
just keep me off, mate. I think I got a dodgy
Yeah.
controller, so I had to switch the battery and controllers around.
I've started to fucking do my batteries before the race, mate. So we are on the grid. Hopefully no cunt ready's up. 20 people, I believe it is. We've got
No
all 20 guys
available
here.
Controllers. The fuck?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Keeps signing me out, mate. Keeps coming up on my screen. No available controllers, and then signs me out.
That was a chip. That was a Kakashi style burp, chippy burp. Are you actually in the lobby? Yeah, you're in the lobby, aren't you?
Mhm. Yeah, I can see the pit lane. I just had to swap
Yeah, that's good,
controllers
that was right,
and
yeah.
swap batteries.
Yeah, man. Just like I said, mate, you got time. We've got a formation lap as well.
I wonder if I should run the hards tonight. I just think, I don't know. What is
Your
the
risk.
Yeah, you're racing.
I don't know what to do, really.
Syke has said he'll be either driving a Red Bull or an orange car. Well, I'm going to give a little bit of a spoiler, guys. The driver lineups will be done by a week Sunday. The leagues will be organised before the Elite League race.
I'm having a
Division
wee.
1 race.
Well, I'm going to drop out the old party
that's-
because obviously it's a bit of commentary, chaps. So have a good one.
Yeah,
If
just
I
gonna go
decide to
toilet, mate. I'll
retire,
be back.
if I decide to retire, I'll jump in and give you some pearls of wisdom.
Invade.
Indeed.
Party Vader.
Well, I've just taken
Space
another load of mind-bending painkillers, so I'm hoping they might kick in a
Fucking
bit. If not,
floating. Hey, this might be
Oh,
the one race you don't actually rage because you can't.
it's physically impossible.
Floating in air. Fucking Anastasia floating on air. So Kakashi Delvard has commented on the page. I didn't see that. Do me and Rob get first choice for car? Random car draw. However, Robbo and Cookie, if you are still teammates, you will be the first ones out of the hat.
See you in a
So
bit,
you
mate.
guys will be the first ones. No worries, mate. You take it easy, buddy. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
So the constructors, obviously, if you are in the same division, you'll be getting the first draw, if that makes sense. So, for example, obviously, we're not going to be doing picking teams. It's pick your teammates, but not your teams. It's kind of the way we're saying there. But so I believe we have got, is it 20 or 19? 19. I don't think Kakashi's actually got back in the lobby, unfortunately. So that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, Telpy, just literally rely on the vibrations, mate. That's probably the only thing I can say. I had exactly the same thing happen to me the other day. We're going at 50, mate. Okay, so we're going at 50, which gives us 3 more minutes. And, oh my god, that chippy burp.
Is that the Asda Cola, mate, or are you drinking beer?
I'm actually still on the Asda Cola at the moment. I've got open beers, but I'm still on the Asda Cola. That was a chippy burp, though.
Yeah. Can't
best
get
type
you
of
discount anymore, mate.
What the fuck was that noise? She just fell out of fucking bed. Not again.
Yeah, have a check, mate.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine. I think. Can't tell.
Even I heard that, mate.
I know, fucking hell. Right, 1 minute. Go and check some.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ, holy moly. All is good. She dropped a bottle out of bed. That was fucking loud.
Oh, fuck me, mate. I heard that as well. My fucking microphone.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Who's this? Leeming. RRF1 is our racing league, mate. Obviously, Leeming is one of my career mode spectators. Leeming, yep, it's the racing league that I race in and commentate on. Fuck. Fucking bombed upstairs. Jesus. But yeah, no, she's there. Mate, do you know what? I was half expected to be fucking sprawled on the floor. She's just literally at the corner of her bed, cuddling the fucking pillow. Bitch.
Right.
Right.
If I could hear that, yeah, how the fuck is she not like awake?
No, I don't. Don't ask. Just don't ask. For God's sake. Easy enough to know, mate. Easy enough to know. So we're going at 50. I believe that's going to be...
Where's Rara?
He's racing tomorrow night, mate.
Ah, right. I see what's going on.
So he's on for tomorrow. Yeah, man. To be fair, we're now at the point where obviously Rara went into F3 last year, didn't he? Because we didn't have the streamers when we first joined the league. Mate,
Yeah.
Robbo, me, you to a point. You can do a fucking stream if you want to, as long as you have someone working with you. Beer, Dom, Big Jock, Big Airy Jock, can do streams. Even Towley's starting to do his own streams on PUBG and that. Unique Racer, Dom's brother, he's a streamer as well. We are going in 15 seconds. Have you noticed, mate? It says the timing when we're going as well now in the top right. It didn't do that last year. It used to have like no numbers. They've added little bits and bobs in, haven't they? And that is Cristo Bisto. What a fucking name you are, mate. Legend.
That's gravy, innit? Ah, Bisto.
I've got no game sound.
I have.
That's a problem. Oh, they're all come back. Oh my god, imagine if I'd lost fucking game sound as a streamer. That would be fun. So we are rolling on the formation lap. Let's see if anyone actually realises it is a formation lap. I mean, no one seems to be trying to race each other, which is quite interesting. Now, we haven't actually had a casualty as of yet.
Not a shout.
Cookie welcoming Bisto into the chat. Do you know what? I've got a new thing as well, Mark, where if you can't chat on my stream unless you're a follower, which is pretty cool. I think that's a lot more people are kind of dropping into the follow just to kind of get themselves involved in that. Yeah, Leeming, we race on Thursdays, which is the 3rd division, Friday 2nd, and then Sunday top flight. So like I said, mate, if you're interested in any league racing or out, we do Tuesday trials or whatever. If you're on Xbox, don't hesitate to fucking sign up to the Facebook page, mate. Answer a couple of questions we've got, obviously like experience and why you want to join, and then get yourself in and fucking join the best place to race. And other than Jason Pinnell's and Big Hairy Jock, who are currently stuck on the fucking grid.
Oh, really?
Fucking realise. Yep. Mate, look how sheepish it. Mate, the camera's moving round. Look at Jock. The camera's moving round on him. Jason Pinnell's is looking at the first corner.
Oh, what a joke. Well, at least they got company, mate.
Apparently, Scotty said he's got to go. That's not exactly good preparation for league racing. But yeah,
And now
okay.
they're coming around.
They're coming around now. I'm going to get on board with Jock because you'll see them all coming past. Yeah, there you go. Look.
Yeah,
But they're all disappearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going?
But
What the
they
hell?
only disappear yeah when they go past Jock. Look at the next
Yeah,
car
let's have a
coming
look.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do look.
Yeah. It's like a Tesco checkout, isn't it?
Doop doop doop
Beep.
doop 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 doop.
Club card?
Look, he's gone completely. Oh, he's back again. Mate, where the fuck is that
God.
Force India going at the back? Where's Quadjo going? Look at the way Quadjo's facing. Here we go, guys. This is the start of a new RRF1 pre-season, of course. Well, obviously, we did one last week. This is the first stream I think we've done, and the lights, they're not going. And they're going! Here we go! Lights out and away we go. 10 seconds later. Base has had a great start. Here we go, then let's flick down the order. And oh, hello. Oh, a couple of cars wide here. Unique shots, very nicely done. Overtaking a couple of cars. We got a car off, 2 cars off, 3 cars off. Scotty's dead on the inside. I think he's kind of stopped anyway. And Scotty's there on the inside. Jock went off on the outside. Here we go then. Let's have a little look there. We've got a Ferrari, 2 Ferraris together. I believe that's Dan Pinnell's and Wyburn. Scotty, yep, I think he backed off the track anyway, didn't he? We'll ignore that part. Gaz Burgess there, mate. Gaz Burgess up in a 5th position. Great little start there for himself. Let's go to position change really quickly and see what we're up to. So look at this, mate. We've currently got ourselves. Oh, look at this. Just on board with Mustafa Shag in 7th position. Shrews 8th. Beer up to 9th. Bishop 10th. Jason Bishop.
And Stan McCluskey
2
battle,
places.
mate.
Let's have a look here. Scotty just literally driving around at the back. I'm not sure if he's actually.
No, he's not trying, is it?
Scotty, leave the session, mate, if you can. Leave, don't retire.
In the pitting.
If you can, please, bud. No, I'd say just, mate, he may as well just leave the session, isn't he? Because otherwise it might cause a safety car. Scotty literally quits main menu. I don't often advise people just to quit. There you go, because
look at Anstan.
What's happened? Anstan's done him. Perfect time, Mark. Thanks for getting
and
me
then
back on board.
You got the Williams on the inside.
Unique. Oh, good driving there by a base, shutting the door, literally. That could have gone terribly wrong there, but didn't. And look, mate, we're on the outside. Dan Penel's on the outside against
Mercedes, yeah, and then Red Bull and Renault behind.
But no, what is the other Mercedes? Look at this. Unique shots in a base. Mercedes and Williams. Look at the Ferrari. Dan Penel's and Wyburn. A base and unique shots of Fulham right back. A base and unique of Fulham from 2nd and 3rd to 5th to 7th. I did, mate. I've literally got back in the TV pod briefly. And look at this, mate, already. Mate, look, Handstand's taken off. But look at the Ferraris. Ferraris all of a sudden 2 and 3. Oh, Shag almost went into the back there, I believe. That was of a base. I'm not sure if that was early braking or Shag just kind of locking up his own brakes. And Beer and Kebab currently racing in 9th. I think he's just at the back of this pack. So that's where we're at right now. Oh,
did caught, yeah, falling down.
Yeah, a little bit of an incident, didn't he, mate? I think he's fallen back 2 places. Team Racing Point. I fucking hate that team name. It should be called No Point Fucking Racing. Not fucking Racing Point.
Oh, unique racer, yeah, those on the inside. 22nd did caught, and now he's on the inside as well.
Oh, mate, Jock's just tapped the back of Dual Coot as well. Oh, that's a bit scruffy. Oh my goodness me, great racing back here for P17. And let's get back up to the top, mate, here, because look at the battle we got here. Mate, it's an 11-car train. It's like watching the Pods train from career mode. If anybody saw Austria, you know what I'm about.
They're all wide. They're all wide round that corner.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cars, Mark. 11 cars within about a second of each other. Of the one in front of them. Unbelievable start here. And look at Mustafa Shag. Look at Shaggy on a base. And here's Gaza Burgess up in a 4th. He really profited as well from a base and unique shots, having a bit of having a little bit of a tangle.
Shag down the inside of it, a base.
Shag looking at a base covering the line off.
He had a bit of speed
very
there,
nicely.
I think.
He did. I think he kind of utilised, mate. Antstan is wide. Look at Antstan go. Another new follower, guys. That is B Dean 2019. Thank you very much for the follow there. Legend, welcome to the Poz Army and welcome to RRF1, motherfucker. Look at Bishop and Beer. Bishop and Beer. Battle for P9 here. Beer. Oh, this guy's a pain in the arse to get past at the best of times. As you know, mate, I think the optimal word was a cunt. I think he used last year.
He is a cunt, mate.
And look at Jason Pennell's up there. Jason Pennell's. Let's go on to tyres. So these guys, I mean, this is a really, really random selection of tyre strategies. And Gaza Burgess has been overtaken by a base. It is all about the base this time.
Look at Gaza. Yeah, Gaza. Shag's gonna...
Gaza got overtaken by a base. So a base up to 4th, Gaza 5th, Shag 6th, Unique 7th. Shrews almost in his own island at the moment in P8. Still the battles rage on up and down the order. Bishop still behind Beer. Then we've got Jason Pennell's. Neglects. Mate, look at Neglects off the start. Up 4 places straight away.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now, mate. I fucking just turned on the fucking engine volume.
Yeah, turn down the actual engine volume. I was going to say. I forgot to mention that one. And a snort by Poz. No, I'm not a fucking drug addict. Fuck off. Telfie going a little bit wide. Quadjo's still in the race. Fair play to him. Like, not doing himself bad justice here. Usually he's in a fucking hospital where he's at right now. And I believe they've both got DRS, the 2 Racing Point cars. Look behind here. We've got Unique Racer and Big Hairy Jock. Oh my god, Unique's not giving him too much room. Jock just says, fuck you, I'll take it on the outside anyway.
Shrews is coming up.
Really wide though. Let's have a look at Shrews as well. We'll go up the order. Just on board with them guys. Mate, Unique Racer didn't give Jock too much room
question,
there.
Yeah. The leaders, yeah, I got 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds. But they're closer than that,
Yeah,
surely.
they're away. Now they're away, mate. Top 3 got away. A base is trying to close back in. You know, at the end of the red wall stint,
yeah.
Yeah, we're on it. Oh, you go and lead it, did you? Yeah. I was on that at first. I was like, fuck, that's a big gap.
I was going to say.
Looks like we've got a bit of a spread out here. Beer doing
Shag.
quite well, mate, considering he's high as a fucking kite. Yep, we'll go back on. I thought you were just saying Shag in general, just because, you know, why not?
That'd be later, mate.
Oh, Jason Pennell's, where's he gone? I seen him fly off in the distance. Mate, he's just gone fucking... I think he's found a new fucking portal to Narnia, and they disappeared as well off the track a minute ago. Oh, spin! Both racing points are round. Both racing points are spun round. Quajo and Telfi had it coming together. And Jock's one round the outside of Unique under the kerfuffle. And Jewel Coop is back with them. This is crazy back here.
Gaza.
Go back at the top, mate. Look at the base. A base as well. I'll go on a base, mate. Mark, you just keep an eye on the fucking back of the grid, mate. There's just been a spin, and all hell's kicking off down there. Gridmasters. Oh, look, no, actually,
Great, yeah.
I don't know who to fucking follow. Fuck 'em. Just guess. A base.
Just watching Shag at the moment.
I'm going to go back on board now with the battle between Shaggy. I look at Unique Shots.
DRS.
Unique Shots on the back of Shag. Thinks better of it. Didn't quite get the move done, but Shag has still kept momentum behind Gaza Burgess. Really, really good start to the stream here, folks. What a fucking race this has been so far.
Ooh, Shag.
That's a good point. Mate, I think Cookie's made a good point, mate. He's saying that the softs are fucked already because a base has caught Dan Pennell's in. And yeah, I was about to say, I was going to question whether it was... Oh, where's the base gone? Oh, that was a warning there. Base did cut the... well, I say cut the corner. He ran a bit wide, but, you know, each one to their own, I guess, Cody's, eh?
I'm on base now.
Bishop then. Keep an eye on that one, mate, if I'm going to go back up to it. Obviously, when we get to the DRS, I know that there's a big battle going on down there for 12th place. Telfi currently running in P12. Neglect's doing quite well. P11.
Mate, I tell you what, yeah, I've just been watching Bear and Kebab, only for the fact, yeah, that he's on the hard tires, and the times are coming down.
Yeah, he's not really being dropped.
No, it was 1.3, now
it's
it's
fucking terrible.
1.2.
It's the old blue
Now,
one. That's what it
now
is.
it's 3/10. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, you got the wrong one,
1.3.
mate. Yeah, he's the one above.
Did I say what the
Fucking
fuck?
Jesus.
A base goes out
Base,
wide.
base making a new line there, mate, to be fair. Ant's doing quite well, mate, still. This is the sort of drive. I spoke to him earlier, mate. I said, listen, at the end, I've given him the same advice I said to you, mate, about Ant. This is the time now where you transfer race pace and potential into actual fucking results. Because that's what he's got to do. So I'm going to go on board here.
A base,
Unique
is
shots,
going to send one?
and Shag. Is he going to do it? No, he didn't. We're going to go back to the battle for 6th position here. And Unique's had a little send up the inside here. Sector 2, yellow flag. Joku. Oh my god, where the hell is he
Oh no, A base has hit the Ferrari.
A base is that oh god, he spun off.
No, he's hit Dan Patel's on his back wheel. I was on board with that.
Damage? Not really. Safe return.
He can carry on. Steering ain't great.
He's with Bishop. He's got him. He's got back on.
Cut the corner there.
That was a... Nah, I don't... What more can you do? Unique Race is pitting him. Oh my god, Unique Race has got a lot of damage, mate. Unique Race comes in from P17. It's all happening here. Gaza on Shag 5th, Unique 6th. Just literally looking at a base now, mate. Just seeing what we're up to there. Rara, hey, buddy. I don't, do you know what? I don't really know, Ralph, to be fair. I know me and you have had our absolute ding-dong battles. Watch out for that, guys, on Sunday, me versus Ralph. In fact, it'll be tomorrow night as well. Hopefully Ralph can attend tomorrow and Sunday, because you're going to, I think Bear's streaming tomorrow night, you're going to be in for a treat if me and Ralph get together on track. We have had some fucking classics. About 11 o'clock at night. Fucking incredible racing.
Unique on Shag, mate. I think.
Oh,
no, Unique spinning!
Unique, no!
He's
No, it's not! No, it's not! He's out.
Oh,
it's definitely not Unique. It's a unique line, I'll be honest with you, because it's uniquely put him in the wall. And Jock and Telfi side by side, Maggots and Beckett's. And I think, yeah, you're not going to get two cars round there, buddy. Not dirty, man.
Joe's going to come back, mate.
Not dirty. He's got back on. Look at him. This is going to be the most random overtaking manoeuvre I think I've ever seen. That is the most unorthodox overtaking manoeuvre I have ever seen. Jock literally hit the side of his car, missed out the whole of Maggots, come back on for Beckett's, and then still comes back and takes the place. Fucking incredible.
Bishop.
Joe just behind.
Bishop was
with a base.
Yeah, Bishop.
Oh, warning there for Bishop. Yeah, that was a corner cut there. 2 wheels off the track. F3 Madness is back. Oh, Bishop's at the back of the base.
Yeah,
Oh, late braking. Late braking by Bish has cost him. And Neglect's, it really doesn't cost him because he's now up into P9. Neglect's having a really good, strong race here. And the McLaren of Big Hairy Jock leads the No Point Racing team. Sorry, I can't get over that fucking bastard pink car. It's terrible this year. I'm so base still on the back of Beer. And Mark, 20 bloody 3 views between 23 and 27 we've had all bloody night. What a... You can tell, motherfuckers, that RRF1 is back. There's nothing like this fucking shit. Anyway, let's get going. We are now waiting to see, and that is Wyburn with a penalty. Mate, you'd think Wyburn wouldn't be getting penalties, I'll be honest with you, wouldn't you? You just chill in P2. Got 3 seconds, 3 to the leader, 3 to second, well 3 to third, sorry. Put your feet up. You know what I mean? Them tyres are going to be going off soon though. Remember they did qualify on them as well. The likes of Telfie, Quadjo, Jock, they all qualified on the Jock in a Q3? He didn't, did he?
No.
Oh, he got disqualified.
Yeah. And he didn't do a formation lap either.
Unique, mate. Dom, oh, look at this. Look at the Force Indias. Quadjo, Huncho, what a move. Oh, they had a little bit of a bump. Scotty can jump back in the game, by the way. Scotty, if you're watching the stream, you can go back in your car, give me a minute. Yeah, there's a car around them. Actually, it's Unique Racer. So Scotty's actually become the first person ever who's going to be able to jump back in the car.
Yeah, but if you look at Unique Racer on Gridmaster, yeah, there's about 33 seconds.
Yeah, I'm looking between Scotty and Unique, you know what I mean? I was just checking to see if it's safe for him to rejoin. He'll be able to check himself, like. So Beer has Shrews in front of him. Those two have had fucking Jaws theme tune style moments, haven't they? Dun-dun, dun-dun. We'll leave that there. And look, we're going to go on board then with Beer. So battle for 6th position. I think this is pretty much the closest one on track. I have to say, Quadjo Huncho, what a move on Telfie. Telfie giving the car's width, mate, going down the hanger straight. Look, yeah, look at a base on Beer. Fucking hair in my ear. Fucking so annoying. Scotty with Scotty's got
you can't overtake
in the pit lane.
I was gonna say.
He's just come back in the pit. He's just come back in his car and given him a penalty. Fucking Jesus.
Mediums on the hard.
Anyways. Let's have a look then. Beer a little bit wide there, but gets himself a little bit better room coming towards the hanger straight.
A base on DRS.
A base. I didn't get DRS here.
Worked on her. Yeah. Didn't work
it does,
down
mate.
there,
Oh, it does. Oh, hello. Went the wrong way. And Antstan's pitted. He's got a problem. Antstan's pitted. But Scotty's in the pits. It's going to slow him. Surely that's going to hold him. Oh, no, it won't, will it? Because of the... Scotty said, oh my god, this game. It slowed him a little bit. I don't think... Oh my god, that just put his tyres on top of the other tyres. That was weird. Antstan, that is an early pit stop. That's quite an early one. A base in 6th position. Big Hairy Jock, 3-second penalty. He has just moved into the points. Mate, Antstan was leading, and he's still in the pits. He's just fell behind Jason Pennell's in 14th now. Now, the guys in the lead are going to be quite mindful.
The A-base. And Shrews
just
and
Shrews bit. Mate, the mediums are going to be past the best now, aren't they? Well, no, actually saying that, they'll be right in the middle, wouldn't they? Because a lot of people are going softs to mediums. It's going to be interesting to see what people go on next. Obviously, Antstan's gone on to the mediums. You don't want to pit twice on this track. Pitting twice on this track is a death sentence to top 10. Unless there's 10 of you. A base,
a base on Bale.
Did you see that, mate? The way you went round the corner then, just managed to hold it. Number 43 of a base and Beer. Look at this. Oh, he's at the back of him. Just at the back of him. Just tapped the back of his car.
Harry Jock. Oh no.
Jock them.
Gone at 6 tenths, yeah.
He's 6 tenths behind the Glex.
He was 4.
Base did get damaged there.
And stand 4-4-0. That's going to come down. Yeah, 3. And stand's the one to go. Base in the pits.
I think oh, a base is in the Wyben's in the pits. Sorry, Wyben in the pits. A base has joined him.
Yeah, that was easy for Anstan.
I think that's a kind of forceful pit stop there for a base, losing a bit of wing on the back of Beer.
Reckon Anstan get
Rara's saying love you guys.
Do you reckon Anstan do you reckon he can get the undercut then? Because he's come out the pit lane yet. Well, yeah, I was gonna say
easy peasy.
Come out, yeah, in traffic.
He's done him already. Wyben is going to just about get out in front of Gritmaster here. No, Gritmaster's just come on the pit. Yeah, sorry, mate, yeah. Forgot they've extended it a bit in there. So here we go, a base out of the pits. He's going to come out in 15th for base. Remember, there are a lot of pitters still to come. Dan Pennells has been caught, Mark. Dan Pennells has been caught. He's gunning for that one-stop strategy, but Gaza Burgess has caught him up at the lead. And the Glex and Jock mate as well. So there's the 2 battles. I'm going to stick on the front one. So what we've got then is these 2 cars, Gaza Burgess. That would be amazing if he could pick up a really good result here. That would really, really give us a bit of a selection intrigue moving forward. Mate, Dan Pennells is out of ERS. Look at the battery, 3%. Gaza's running 16. Dan literally has nothing to work with. Nothing at all to work with here. Dan pits. So Gaza Burgess takes the lead of the Grand Prix based on pit stops. Shag in second. Shrews still with Beer and Kebab. The battle for third position that'll be promoted to now.
I was going to say, yeah, Bear can climb a little bit, but obviously he's not well.
I was going to say, I think Beer will be... Well, he will take the lead, won't he?
Yeah.
Based on whenever he's going to be coming
Shrews
in,
is
you'd
up.
imagine. So Shrews into third. Bishop has on himself... I think he did have a spin,
Sector
didn't he, really?
3,
Yellow
yellow
flag, sector
flag,
3.
that's
Who's
Jason
that?
Pinellas.
It's Jock.
Surely. Oh, it's Jock.
Jock. Oh, and he's come right back on in front of... Who was that? I think he just come right back on in front of Wyburn, I think. That was a really horrible angle, mate. A really horrible angle. I didn't quite get to see exactly what happened there. Jock had himself a bit of it. Mate, Jock's done 10 laps. Neglects Telfie. Jock, 10 laps on the softs. Get him off. Get on another tyre, guys. What are you still doing out? God's sakes. Jesus. Don't over-push yourselves.
I think Beria can do the mediums to the softs, like I done last night, Tuesday night, sorry.
All depends what his wear is, mate, doesn't it? And how safe you want to be. Because if you put them yellow wall on about lap 12, he's going to absolutely... Oh no, not lap 12, sorry. I was thinking about, say, lap 15, 16. He's going to get a good 10 laps on a minute. And I know, you know, them yellow wall tyre will go about 15 laps. Hard pushing. Telfie is going... Telfie's about 4 seconds. Anstan with the penalty. That could be huge later in the Grand Prix.
Ooh, I was going to say, yeah, he's the next one to look at. Harry Jock, full chance.
Wyburn and Telfie, Wyburn and Telfie. This should be an easy move for Wyburn.
Yep.
Lovely move there. Is he going to get the job done here? He does. Very nice. And just behind as well, Jason Pennells and Jock. They've had themselves quite an interesting tussle in the past. Dan Pennell's just behind there. He's in a net third place. I believe that is Bishop coming into the pits there. I think he's going to be going on to the hards. Why is Bishop coming in on lap 10 from the yellows? It's intriguing. I know Bishop struggled on Tuesday, I think, as well with his, or Friday, I think it was, with his tyre wear. Yeah, he's gone onto the white. At least he's playing it safe, you know what I mean? Neglects does the same thing. You know, he's gone onto yellow. Oh, Bishop's been held up royally. I mean, Bishop's dropped 2 places. Or at least 1. Neglects has got him. So Neglects has got him comfortably.
Bear catching as well. Actually, I think the hard tyre, yeah, is just coming to life, mate, because he's catching shrews.
The mediums, I think, are dying, mate. You'd imagine. The hards have got... The hards can pretty much go about 19, 20 laps if you really, really want to stretch them that far. Maybe even a bit longer. Quadjo moved up to 11th place. We're going to go...
Yellow flag, where's that?
But there's a yellow flag set to Jock.
Jock.
No, it's not Jock, it was someone else. It wasn't it was someone else. I did see someone in the gravel. Jason Pennells battling with Dan Pennells. Oh, the brothers Pennells.
Oh.
That's interesting. Dan makes the light work of Jason. 10 lap fresher tyres, Dan Pennells. So that's a really, really good move there. Well done. I think, yeah, it was get the fuck out of my way. You're not having dinner tomorrow, bitch. So we've got Gritmaster still going round. Jason Pennells. Bit of a bet there.
Bear
Gaza
third.
Burgess, Shrews, Bear third. Shag pits. So Shag's pitted. He pitted on lap 12.
Anstan goes up to... Yeah, Anstan's up to 5th.
Anstan moves to 4th now. With the fastest lap of the race. Wyburn following in hot pursuit.
Reckon Anstan can make these tyres last all the way.
Mate, Shag's got no wing.
I was going to say, there's something happened there.
I think Shaggy might have had an incident potentially. Yeah, because he was up in second, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think the yellow flag was Shag. And that's really put a damper on his race, because now he's dropped back behind
Now he's on the
a
hards.
base, and he's going to be racing with Quadjo, you'd imagine. This is going to be very close. Now, these two had an incident on the weekend, on Tuesday.
I think that was
Actually,
the
no,
qualifying
Shag's
as
quite
well.
a way down. It was. Quadjo managed to find the back of Shag's car from an impossible angle. One of the fucking funniest crashes I think I've seen on this game.
Shrews.
But he's done him.
Oh.
Yeah, Beer's done Shrews. Beer's done Shrews. Beer's up to second. When we were trying to work it up in a Shag, Beer must have done Shrews. I believe that'll be on the DRS straight, potentially even before. So, mate, this race is really, really
catching gas as well,
Yeah, but like a
Yellow
10th.
flag,
Yellow flag sector 1. Who is that? It's Jock again. Jock is having a mare. Goodness me. Scotty, of course, racing around at the back as well. Remember, Scotty is now back in the lobby.
To say the only guy neglects under a second. That's going up.
Dom has made a good point in the chat, mate. He needs to practice racing behind someone more often. It's the dirtier, but obviously what corner. It's sort of like almost like adjusting your ballast and shit as well. Not ballast because we don't have that anymore. Sorry, Sykes, sorry to get you upset, mate.
Thanks, catch him.
He's on fresher tyres. I don't know, mate. That's pretty. No, it's just gone back to 1.2. Pretty. It's calmed down a lot from where we were, but remember we do have Neglects, who is on quicker tyres now than Shag. So the place to look would be Neglects. The new guys, Rara, we've got one lead in the way at the moment. That's Gaza Burgess, leading 7.5 seconds. The next new guy we have is Quadjo, P10, then Telfi, and Unique Racer. They've not exactly had good races so far. I know Unique Racer had himself quite a couple of incidents. Not really his fault. So they are the new guys that we have here tonight. We couldn't actually get Austin. Austin didn't jump in.
Wasn't there a song, called...
Oh, God.
That guy, in 10th, I can't pronounce his name, by Lady Gaga.
Quadjo Huncho.
Yeah, it's somewhat Spanish like that. Anyway.
That was Alejandro.
Oh, well, similar, isn't it?
Fuck's sake. Don't call my name, Quadjo Huncho. Someone's got to entertain the peeps. Oh, Gaz, come in. number one with a bullet, mate. Number one with a bullet. Fuck your Little Mix bullshit.
Speaking of Little Mix, now that you mentioned it, mate, have you heard their new song?
No.
Their new song is banging, mate.
Yeah, I've still got 2 working ears, mate. I don't think I've heard it. Sorry. Dom's saying there's frame rate problems as well. Jason Pels, that was a really interesting line through there. Jason's still going around, so I think, mate, Jason Pels is nearly at the window to come in to change his tyres to the softs. So he is going to be one of the first guys. I think Gaza Burgess, mate, has actually come on. I think he's going to be chasing the guys down, mate. We've got to pay special attention now to Gaza Burgess. He is on fresh soft tyres. Fresh wet red wall tyres. Wet roll? Yeah, whatever. I can't speak. Fuck off. Ben Prime in the chat, welcome in. This race is about to get a whole lot more interesting here. Pit stops are nearly complete. We've still got Gritmaster, who is doing well again, mate. Gritmaster. This is what he did, remember, in last season. He was never one of the quickest guys, but he always managed to find himself in semi-competitive positions based on just being consistent and avoiding problems. But he does have a base flying up the back of him now. This should be quite interesting to see if a base can get past Grit relatively easily. I'm not sure if Grit's going to be going the whole way. Oh, a base nearly went. He did go a bit wide there, managing to hold the snap back of the car going across the old first corner, the outside of the old first corner. So a base, you can just see the difference in the speed. You think it would be easy, wouldn't you, mate?
Yeah.
No, easy. Get yourself in DRS. Gritmaster road. Oh my goodness me!
I think he's pulled out so far. Yeah, he's met the wall.
Beard does lead, mate. Beard does lead. But of course, that will not last. Of course, he does have to pit
Jason
again.
Pennell's in the pit.
Ant stand. Could call it as he just entered now. Yep, there we go. So Jason is going to be going, and there's Gritmaster as well. Gritmaster pitting in as well. That from 7th and 8th. Gritmaster with a penalty. Grit with a 5 seconds speeding in the pit lane penalty.
Mate, I done that Tuesday, mate. It's fucking so easy, yeah?
Shaggy nearly at the back of Quadjo. Mate, have you noticed it's not a stop-go anymore?
No,
just
it's a 5-second at the end of the race. Yeah.
It's so much fucking easier.
Have you noticed, on TT and Silverstone, you've got the fucking board next door, yes, saying where the line is, but on the race, you haven't. Well, I didn't see it anyway.
I think that's because someone probably wiped it out, mate. It was there when I was there. Telfi, going to P12. Or is it going to P12? He's just done Jason Pennell's, but Jason Pennell's still there on his outside.
Yeah, this is what happened to me and you.
Good move by Jason. Good move by Jason. Good move.
He's got a lot better, actually.
He took the risk. That was a risky move. I think he did tap the front of Telfi slightly, but nothing wrong with that.
Ah, so what? Fuck it.
Telfi left the gap. Come on, man, get the guy some respect, Telfi. He's only just come in. Fuck off. Don't scare him off. Come on.
Right, yeah, newbie. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, when he's here for a month, then you can say, fuck him. You know what I mean? Oh, my fucking tablet's died. Bastard. Right, let's get this charge back up quick. Got to see the comments, my man. I was just use 42%. That's fucking stupid. Anyway, moving on. So I'm away from comments, guys. So
Shrews
in the
and-
comments right now, while I'm
Shrews
not
and
here,
bear and
hashtag
kebab.
Pozzoanger.
I think handstand, yeah,
No,
it's
it's
catching.
Handstand. Handstand it is. Shrews has gone 16 laps, mate. You know what he's going to be going on here. Handstand's just pretty much got to be patient. This is Handstand's race. He's
Yeah.
absolutely smashed it.
If he can do this, we were saying in qualifying, weren't we? Like we said earlier in the race. Fucking, he needs to nail qualifying and then nail the race.
Mark, if he can do this,
I'll
and
tell you
that
what, yeah.
specifically,
Yeah.
and that specifically, that's a great move. Mate, is he going to be F3 next year?
I don't know, mate, because he only came in. He started using a wheel halfway through last season, didn't he?
And it changed like that, but is
Yeah.
pasted. This is the first time we have seen this. I'll be honest, it's the first time we've ever seen Handstand do this.
Not
You know,
gonna lie,
I think-
mate. Not gonna lie. He messaged
fucking
me
impressed.
today, Aston, and he texted me, goes, "Oh, your setup is amazing on Silverstone." Bishop on neglects.
A little bit of lag there by
It's lagging.
Neglects.
Yeah,
Neglects had a bit of lag there, yeah.
I saw that.
Neglects nice and respectful
Yeah,
move.
and Sam texted
Let's
me.
get
I
the
goes,
job
"Oh,
done,
your
very nice."
your set is amazing, mate." So yeah, if he wins, it's down to me.
Who did you rob it off?
I know. Oh, what's his name? GP1. What's his name? Fucking.
Tolly.
Oh, Johnny
Tell her.
Bravo. No, Johnny Bravo.
Oh, bravo.
Yeah.
So we give credit to Johnny Bravo for Handstand winning this race.
Yeah.
via Mark. Fucking hell.
Yeah, but obviously I took his
True
setup
hits.
and I tweaked it a little bit. Sector 3.
Quadjo, no! Oh my god. Quadjo's exploding again. Jesus, where is he? Oh, that's not pretty. Oh dear. Oh. Look on the oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, Quadjo.
That's
Quadjo.
Lady Gaga for you.
Don't call his name. Quadjo Hancho. That is going to stick. That is going to fucking stick, mate. That is going to
It
fucking
is,
stick.
isn't it?
Oh, Quadjo,
Bishop.
Quadjo. Quadjo, don't call your name, mate. Anyway, for those of you who are jumping in, we are actually quite professional, we want to be. We only laugh twice every stream. Anyway, so here we go then. I want to give a shout out as well to quite a quick racer, mate. ESR Amazed. Give me and Sneaky Wolf a good race earlier. One of the esports racers, really, really good racer. Creamed us in all but one race. So we can safely say we beat the guy second on the leaderboard once. Beer pits, mate. So
Finally.
it'll be interesting to see where he comes back out.
17 laps.
He come in, I think Beer was 9th before all the pit has changed. He's definitely going to improve. He's definitely going to move up here, mate. So it's going to be interesting to see how far the overcut is right. The guys have made a few
I think
mistakes as well.
Weibinator is going to be on the podium. Maybe Penel's pushing it.
Weibinator a comfortable second. Mate, Gaza Burgess hasn't done anything about Dampenels.
Nah. Nah, not
He's
at all.
sitting on no ERS. I understand you've got to save a bit, but he's on 70% battery here, Gaza. Unless he's planning just to push for about 3 laps at the end, but obviously, you know, by that point, Dan Penels may have just escaped on that as a base with a penalty there. Rolled across the curb. And Beer has done Shrews comfortably. He was a couple of seconds clear. He's managed to put another second on him, so Beer into 6th. He's going to be chasing a base down, mate. 2 compounds less for Beer. That's going to be interesting to see if he can catch back up. This race is going to start to get interesting. Gritmaster and Telfie. And there's a few people here. I believe Jason... No, where's he gone? Quadjo's left. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it is 3 people. So Telfie, Quadjo is gone. So Telfie, Gritmaster and Unique Racer. Here we go. So we've got a race. We've got a no-point racing. We've got Rich Energy Haas, who aren't really that rich because they just pulled out of F1. And Unique Racer in the Alfa Romeo, who used to be Sauber. And oh my God, Unique Racer has nearly kind of ended the life of himself and Gritmaster there. Late break in there by Ash.
You know what
And
the
Jocko
best looking
3-second
car
penalty
is
as well.
on the grid, mate?
Mine.
No, I mean like
the car we arrived in. The car we arrived in, mate, for commentary. We got brought in a Reliant Robin.
No, I think the Williams, yeah, look the best fucking car, mate. I actually do like it.
Honestly, just looking at him now, Toro, not really much change. Jock's off again. I think he's letting cars through. Yeah, oh no, Dual Coupe's overtook him. So Dual Coupe, that was a genuine overtaking manoeuvre. Dual Coupe up to 16th. And the race leaders, mate, are coming round now to overtake. I don't know, mate. I want to tell you one car I don't like. That's the Ferrari this year. I don't like the look of it on the game. There's something about it.
Look at unique
Glex
racer,
is
mate, on
left.
grit.
Oh, you're joking.
Unique on grit.
Yep, unique and Grit. I think this is the closest battle.
Yep.
There's still 3 cars, isn't there? No, look at Gritmaster and Telfie. That first. Gritmaster, Telfie, battle for 12th position.
I'm on TV Pod, yeah, on unique racer, mate. You see it all.
The Glex has left the session, by the way, Mark. The Glex has left. So that
Rick
battle.
goes
Oh, look
round
at this big
outside.
Gritmaster. Is he going to get it done?
Nope.
Oh, Gritmaster spun.
He's spinning, isn't he?
Oh, unlucky.
And that is
It's really
the
good
yellow
driving by
flag.
all 3 of them. Just unfortunate.
Well, none of them
Gritmaster gets
touched,
back
so,
on.
yeah.
I think Unique did have a little bit of a tap on the back end. Oh, Unique's back. Neglect's is back, sorry. That's what you do, mate. You simply get your ass back in. And get
Unique
moving.
racer,
Handstand
14
8.3.
laps on the hard tyres, mate. 14 laps.
Mate, he's got to do another 6, man. He's got to do at least another 6 or 7 here. He's still keeping up.
Sorry, look, yeah. Dual cut as well, 14 laps on the hard tyre. He needs to pit.
Dual Coot is... No,
Did
they'll
cut.
be able to get to the end on that. Just. It did cut. Anyway. If I say anyway, it's like did cut.
Unique racer, running outside, maybe?
Is he going to go for it? Nope. Telfie runs a little bit wide there though. Unique running in high ERS mode. Telfie currently running in low ERS. Beer with the fastest lap, 32.4, going like a rocket there, and that Rocket Williams, boom. Waiting for that plan for ages. Drive it in the fucking career mode, there's not much of a rocket about it. And here we go, Telfie and Unique. This should be bread and butter. Here he's
Right
coming
outside?
quite a way back, Unique. Is he going to get this? Look
Yeah,
at
he
this.
has. What a move.
They're still there. What a move by Unique Racer. Great move there. Up in
He's
a
got the
P12.
inside anyway, so...
Beautiful, beautiful. Mate, DRS assisted, but beautiful. It's always good when we catch the good ones, and Telfie's having a look back here. Look at this. Telfie, one of our new lads, shined in one of the... Remember in the Abu Dhabi practice, mate, he was up in 5th. He came 5th, didn't he? In one of the Tuesday track trials. That's why we brought him in, and to be fair, Telfie is now a registered member of this league as well. He passed the track trial with flying colours. It just goes to show the likes of, you know, you've got Telfie, Dual Coot, and Telfie's having a little bit of luck there.
Lagging.
Who's lagging?
Healthy.
Nah, it wasn't lag, mate. He just. Oh, was it lagging for you? It wasn't for me, mate. It was fine.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
lagging
literally
for
stopped
me.
on the corner. I'll watch it again.
Come
It's
up.
pretty small. Oh my god!
Yeah,
late
he was
breaking.
shot at me.
Oh, that's late
Yeah, the
breaking.
flag said
No,
to one.
unlucky there.
That's obviously
That's
Telfie.
him, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Big Hairy Jock.
Oh,
Jock's
not
driving off to some
again.
foreign fucking country again. Jesus
Fuck's
Christ!
sake.
Oh, he's come right back on in front of that stand. Get some real firmly off the track here. Yep, that's Jock. Jock is not enjoying this season so far. It's safe to say.
Yeah, you think so?
Boom, come up a second fastest lap in a row. Beer's starting to make strides. Campanel's. There's not really many battles going on, so it's just a case of waiting to see what people can do.
Nothing, mate, is that?
See if people go.
Just looking down,
Jock
yeah,
with a
9...
10-second penalty for staying off track and letting everybody go. Jock is parked up. This is quite intriguing. Jock's parked.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, he's a ghost.
We'll get back to the action. That was a bit of a break.
Yeah, he's back on.
Gritmaster then. Has he come back on track, is he?
Yeah,
Hey!
he's fine now.
I think he's just letting everyone go, isn't he, I think?
And he's going wide.
Jock is not enjoying this season. This
No.
pre-season has been very unkind to Jock. But 10.2 between Antstan and Wybom. Great battling between those two.
He's
mate.
got a pink helmet as well.
Who has Antstan? Do you reckon that's what it is?
Jock.
Oh, yeah, Jock. That may be exact. Remember the purple helmet syndrome on 2018? Nah, mate. Yeah. He's
Anyway.
really not enjoying himself with his purple helmet. Anyway, it never changes.
I think it's going to turn
fucking
red. It's going to turn red in a minute.
It's throbbing, mate. P13.
The fuck?
Bit veiny. Bit veiny.
Anyway, come down.
So he's back on. He's back off here. Yeah, pink helmet, come down. Here comes Gripmaster on the back of Telfie. Mate, you can't see the DRS there. Gripmaster, Telfie. He's gonna get the move done. He's gonna get the move done. Gripmaster. He's gonna have a go here. Unique Racer did it to Telfie. Telfie more than traversed to stop that one. Really good driving there, of course. But the back Gripmaster is only a 10th down, so this is the closest battle we have on track here. Jock's retired. It's to be expected, and I believe that is Julku letting the race leader go. So it's still big, kind of almost big chases going on. Obviously penalties, etc. We got a permanent yellow flag in sector 3 here. I think that's Jock's car retiring. There, it's gone now.
Oh.
Oh, apparently the safety car can come out on the last lap in this game. Not seen it yet. I've just kind of heard on the grapevine that it can do. So it'd be nice. It'd be interesting if it did. Obviously, positions would be locked, wouldn't it? So it'd give away. Look,
DRS.
This is RF1 Jackie. Will he be able to get the job done?
Well, he's not put his DRS on.
It's definitely on. I think it's just a glitch, mate. Definitely on the way he was catching him. You know, the way he kind of hold him in.
Flashing, yeah, it's flashing orange on mine.
So here we go then. I believe it's 3 laps to go, Mark, for the leaders now.
Yep.
And stand on lap 24. Mate, we called him out. I called him out personally. And here's the response. I've got not much more to say. Other than
Deserves it,
driver
mate.
of the day. Driver of the day. I'd say so. There's a few names that do shout out. Beer for his position gains.
I think the top 3, mate, to be fair.
Top 3 all considered. Dan Pinel's has had a really... Dan's had a quiet race, hasn't he? Obviously, a base and unique shots had that incident earlier on, which let the Ferraris go. Who's that Gripmaster, is it? Let's have a look. Just back now.
Nah,
just on board with the race leader. The cameras aren't quite as good on this game, or is it just this track?
They're not, mate. No, it's not good.
Scotty's coming from behind. Obviously, Scotty, it's not really a good representation because he did leave the lobby, didn't he, to go and pick his brother up. That's what he said. So basically, Scotty's just basically... It's robbed us of a good battle to see what Scotty could do against these guys. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these folk are going to be... To be fair, mate, I don't foresee every one of these races in F3 next season. At all. There's going to be a few movers and shakers, I reckon.
Here
we go then. It's like, but look at the way he catches up though. However, he's all over him now. Look at Grandmaster. He spun.
Nearly.
Oh, he avoided the wall. Good driving there, but
There's no fault.
that, ladies and gentlemen, is just racing into it, mate. And a base is absolutely hauling in Gaza Burgess. Has Gaza had a problem here? Them red wall tyres, mate, this is 11th lap on him. That is a lot of laps on them tyres. Will Gaza be able to get to the end here? His tyres are going to be screaming for mercy, man. Base not even pushing. I think he's going for a last lap blast, you'd imagine.
He's on hards.
Nobody, Mark, has an ERS bar above 55. Nobody.
I think AB's is the closest to that then. 52.
I think him and Bishop are in the 50s. Gripmaster 3-second penalty there. But, mate, I mean, obviously it's our job to let obviously people know what our thoughts are about the drivers and stand faultless. Why Benito?
Yeah.
Bloody damn good. Pinel's the same. Gaza Burgess, very impressive.
Yeah.
It's going to be intriguing to see if he can keep a base behind him. Big pressure here for Gaz Burgess. Sector 1 yellow flag. I don't know who that is. It is someone...
Doesn't matter now. It really doesn't matter.
Oh, if it's not the fucking race leader, it will fucking matter, won't it? Fucking race leader dies. Oh, it don't matter. No, Stan's just fucking blown up in a ball of smoke. Base, riding that curb a little bit there. Base, get a little bit light, loose-footed here. If he can get within a second, he does have a chance. He needs to pretty much flat this corner. Pretty much. Yeah, it was. That pretty much was, mate. And he's got himself a DRS. Right. So he's got 2 more chances.
Oh, he's gone wide, Gaza.
Oh, Gaz Burgess. Oh, the base. Oh, no.
He puts down the power too quickly, mate.
Mate, I think a base reacted to Gaza, didn't he?
DRS
he's still got a chance.
Yeah. Send it down.
He's thinking about it. He's got one more chance. Hang it straight. I want to stay on board with these guys really quick, but obviously... Oh, no, Scotty's got tail feet. Scotty gets tail feet. Good driving there by Scotty, up to 13th. Good comeback drive. Shame we can't see Scotty in the F2 race tomorrow.
No, you
look
can't
at these
even
two.
take down.
Look at the base.
Oh, I've done
He's
it
thinking
before in
about
the
it.
wet, and he's
What
done
a
it in the
move.
dry.
What a
What a
move.
move.
Oh, yes. Oh, fucking come on.
It can't be
clip
done,
that
mate.
up. Clip that up. That's for the montage. Clip that fucking shit up. But Mark,
Ready off, mate.
it gives me enough time to go back to Amsterdam.
Yep.
His first win as an RRF1 driver. Well done, mate. Stunning drive.
Mate, I've done that
Eye-opener.
move. I've done that
Wyburn
move.
as well.
I've done
You
that
did it.
move
That
in
was
the
a
wet.
famous move.
Yeah, in the wet.
You
But
did,
I've
but
never.
the only problem is you did it somewhere where no one gives a shit where you did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only problem. So, you know what I mean?
Never
We're-
seen it done in
Great.
dry though.
No, mate, that was balls to the wall there. Gaz gave him a wide berth, but great stuff by a base. And he's kept it. Because Gaz got a speeding in the pit lane penalty, and Beer overtakes him. So Beer goes to 5th. Shrews had a very quiet race. Good stuff by
Yep.
Shrews, P7. I don't think Shrews had a penalty, you know. Shag comes across the line. P8, Bishop, P9 with a lot of penalties. And mate, Jason Pennells, well done. I think this is the first ever race where JP has not had an incident. I know he had a bit of a thing with Beer, didn't he, in quali that Beer was on about. But Jason Pennells, well fucking done, mate. P10, well
Mate,
done.
I'm
Quality
going to
racing.
shoot off, mate.
Yeah, mate, I'll deal with the rest. I'm only going to be wrapping up the stream anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Neglects P11. Thank you very much, guys. Give Mark a little bit of a thank you in the comments, guys. Obviously, giving up his day, giving up his night to do this. Legend, mate. You take it easy. Scotty.
Yeah, take care, mate. I'll see you
P13's
tomorrow.
healthy. Ah, we will, mate. Back on track together. Oosh.
See ya.
Over that shit. Take it easy. Gritmaster then, it comes across the line. He is the final guy to come across the line. And P13. 15, I don't fucking know, whatever. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first race that I have covered in RRF1 this season. And I can't fucking wait to cover more. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. It's going to be a good one. Ant Stan actually looks like him in real life, actually. That's a pretty damn good character reference there. Well done, though, Ant. In fact, that's weird how Ant Stan and Dan Pennells look exactly the same on the game. In fact, they all do. They all look the fucking same. What is this? What is this stuff? They've all got the same character. Come on, have you changed your beards? For fuck's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, that was RRF1. That is pre-season. It is week 2. I've just got 2,500. Ooh, look at that silver. Ooh, silver. Ooh, sweaty bastard grinding the game longer than most of the people because he has more time in his hands. Ooh. Shrews and Shag, no penalties. And I just want to say a big thank you. Really, really big following here, of course, tonight, guys. Obviously, we hit milestones. Good stuff. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But make sure you get yourself onto the RRF1 YouTube page. That is RRF1 Official. We have a couple of videos already uploaded, and of course that is where you'll be able to catch all the season back on playback and archive. This has been your man Positively Glad. Make sure you drop us a follow on Twitch, subscribe to each YouTube, mine, aka Positively Glad, and RF1 Official. Drop a like on the video as you do. All the best, much love, bye for now.